Well, howdy there, guys. This is game number 55 of the season for Baltimore. 6 games behind Boston. Thought we'd take a second here and look at who's winning each of the divisions. So Boston's beating Baltimore and Tampa Bay, which are tied by 6 games. Cleveland is now winning their division by 2.5 over Kansas City. Seattle 2 over Texas. 5 over Houston in the American League. In the National League, the Mets are up on the Marlins by 3 games. Chicago's ahead of Pittsburgh by half a game and ahead of St. Louis by 3. And San Francisco is ahead of Los Angeles by 2.5. So there's some of the stat lines here. Let's see if we have anybody. Baltimore tied for home run lead. Mark Trumbo. That looks about it. Hot hitters for June. Certainly not us. We have not hit the ball well. Well, we got the rubber match against the Yankees today. Let's see if we had any. I did want to. There's been some roster movements on our team, and I keep forgetting to show you guys. I'll have to remember to do this. All right, so we're on to June 5th. New York and Baltimore rubber match here. We got CC Sabathia against Kevin Gausman. 6-1 for Gausman, 2-6 for Sabathia. Let's see how we can do. All right, here we go. Camden Yards. All right, so Jacob Ellsbury, Kevin Gausman, 49 in the third innings, 51 hits, 7 home runs, 30 runs, 16 walks, 39 strikeouts. And he's going to start off with a little dribbler over to Machado, out at first. One away.
One out, bases empty.
All right, Brett Gardner here. All right. Brett Gardner, 4 home runs, 22 RBIs, 294 average. He's got a line drive hit into left field. Who could go for a double here is Reimold out in left field today.
One out, man on second.
Gets him a double. Rodriguez. He's going to pop up to second base.
2 outs, man on second.
And Castro strikes out to end the inning.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
All right, so Toronto and Boston going at it again. And Tampa is at Minnesota again.
Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first. Adam Jones steps up. Only 3 home runs on the season. We could use him getting on track here. Chase Headley makes a good play.
1 out, bases empty.
Joey Rickard, 1 home run, batting .246. Single off the pitcher's glove, plus the possibility of an error. Ooh, that's a good chance of an error there. And Sabathia throws it away, trying to get him at first. So Rickard on
1 out,
with
man on second.
a single, 1 out for Manny Machado. Did not have a good last game. He was 0 for 4. This time he lines out to right field. Rickard not going to tag up.
2 outs, man on second.
Mark Trumbo. Uh-oh, it's hit. It's hit well. It's hit. It's going, and gone by Mark Trumbo. Takes the American League in home runs. The leader
2
here.
outs, bases empty.
Just was distracted by the real life Yankees beating up on my Cardinals. Oh, sad, sad day. All right, so 2-run home run here in the first by Mark Trumbo. Chris Davis. He's going to walk.
2 outs, man on first.
All right. Bottom of first, Boston has men on second and third, 2 outs, 1-0 already. Reimold, ground ball to second. Back to first, it's a 4-3.
2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on.
All
Top
right.
of the second.
Good. Trumbo got another home run. That's good. Brian McCann, he's a dangerous hitter. Strikes out.
1 out, bases empty.
Tampa Bay is now leading Minnesota 1-0 with bases loaded in the bottom of the first. 2 outs. Come on, Minnesota. Get a good hit there. Ball hit to Shope. Grounder. Close play at first. He is out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Oh, and they didn't get the run. Didi Gregorius. Uh-oh, he's hit it well. He's hit it into deep center field. Let's find out. It's a possibility of a home run. It is a home run over the outfield wall for a single shot by Gregorius.
2 outs, bases empty.
Rob Refsnyder. Ball hit to Machado. Grounder out to first.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on. Bottom of the second.
And Boston's doing it again. Beating up on poor Toronto. Poor Toronto. Poor Toronto. Shopes, 251 average. 54. It's going to be ground ball hit to second.
1 out, bases empty.
Francisco Pena, only 3 at-bats on the season. Possibility of a rare play. Ugh, I hate these. Just a foul ball. All right,
1 out, bases empty.
we get a reprieve on that at least. Possible ballpark effect here. So 24 or higher. It's a single by Pena. Hits it into right field.
1 out, man on first.
Paul Janish. Boy, we have all the backups in there today. Paul Janish, only 19 at-bats, 6 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. He's got a single in the left field. He's going to stay at second because he's got a speed less than 3, which every one of our
1 out,
players,
men on first and second.
almost every one of our players does. Adam Jones. He's going to strike out.
2 outs, men on first and second.
And Joey Rickards single. And short fly ball to center field.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Top of the third.
All right. Aaron Hicks. Ground ball hit to short. Machado makes the
1
play.
out, bases empty.
Jacob Ellsbury hit to short his first time up. This time he hits it to Davis. Grounder out at first.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Brett Gardner doubled his first time up. This time to Shope, who makes the play.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the third.
All right, Machado line to right field his first time up. This time he strikes out.
1 out, bases empty.
Trumbo, 2-run shot his first time up. And oh, he's got a hold of another one. Let's see what he does with it. Possibility of a home run. Can we get that run back? Can we get it back? Yes, we can, as Mark Trumbo hits another jumbo from Trumbo.
That's his second homer today.
Second home run of the
He
day.
now has 3 RBIs today. 1 out, bases empty.
Chris Davis walked his first time up. He'll walk again. CC
1
Sabathia.
out, man on first.
Not having his best. Ooh, possibility of a wild pitch here. So 5 or 6. Nope. Catcher blocks it this
1
time.
out, man on first.
Reimold, 39 is a strikeout.
2 outs, man on first.
Shope grounded to second his first time up. This time hits it to short. Possible infield single. We're going to check the chart here, and he's out.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
All right, Tampa Bay 2, Minnesota nothing. Boston 4, Toronto 2.
Top of the 4th.
Rodriguez popped up his first time up. This time, ground ball to Janish, and 5-3 put out.
1 out, bases empty.
Castro struck out his first time up. This time he gets a hold of one into center field. Adam Jones makes
2
the
outs,
play.
bases empty.
Brian McCann struck out his first time up. Ground ball hit to Janish, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the 4th.
Bottom of 4, Pena singled his first time up. Strikeout.
1 out, bases empty.
Janish singled his first time up. And he's going to pop it up to Castro.
2 outs, bases empty.
Jones grounded and struck out.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the 5th.
Headley grounded out his first time up.
1 out, bases empty.
Gregorius with a single shot home run. And he's going to walk this time.
1 out, man on first.
Pickoff error. Oh, jeez. Pickoff error as Gausman throws it away.
1 out, man on second.
All right, Rob Refsnyder grounded to short his first time up. Ground ball hit to Janish, throws to Davis, doesn't hold the runner.
2 outs, man on third.
And brings up Aaron Hicks. Ground ball to short his first time up. And Reimold in left field makes the
No
catch.
runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
All right, Rickard with the single and a fly to center field. Hit to Castro, close play. Let's find out. Can he make it? Yes. Joey Rickard makes it.
No outs, man on first.
Still Boston 4, Toronto 2, and Tampa Bay opened up a 5-0 lead against Minnesota. Machado lined to center and struck out. Ball hit to Refsnyder. Possible error on Refsnyder. Oh, could have been an error too. Shoot.
1 out, man on first.
We could have used first and second with nobody out. But anyways, Mark Trumbo, 2 home runs on the day and a strikeout.
2 outs, man on first.
Davis walked his 2 times up. This time hits it to Castro for the out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 6th.
All right, well, Gausman's back out. Possible rare play. And foul ball.
No outs, bases empty.
Ooh. Single or an out here for Adam Jones. It's a single.
No outs, man on first.
Brett Gardner doubled. He strikes him out. Kevin Gausman,
1
3-2.
out, man on first.
3-2 curveball there. Rodriguez.
It's a hit and run.
Ground ball hit to first. First baseman steps on first to retire the batter.
2 outs, man on second.
Castro flies out to center. Jones makes the play.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 6th.
All right, Nolan Reimold grounded out to second and struck out. Yeah, walk this time.
No outs, man on first.
Oh, wild pitch possibility again. So we need a 5 or 6. Oh, we got the wild pitch this time.
No outs, man on second.
No outs for Jonathan Schoep. He flies out to third base there. Fly out.
1 out, man on second.
Pena with a single and a strikeout. Hits it to Gregorius. Out at first.
2 outs, man on second.
And Janis with the single and a pop-up. Hits it to Gregorius, and again, back-to-back plays.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 7th.
All right, top of 7. McCann's back up. He's going to double into the corner. Oh, boy.
No outs, man on second.
Chase Headley grounded out and struck out. He's going to fly out to right field.
1 out, man on second.
Gregorius with the home run and a walk. He's going to line out to left field.
2 outs, man on second.
Ref Schneider, a couple ground outs. And a pop fly to Jones.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
That was right field, a left field, and a center field outs.
Bottom of the 7th.
All right, so the double doesn't come back to hurt us. That's good. Sabathia will go to his B rating if he allows another hit. Ground out back to the pitcher. That's too bad.
1 out, base is empty.
Couple singles for Rickard so far. Castro, possible error. Nope, not there.
2 outs, base is empty.
Machado looking for a pitch. Nope. Hits it over to Castro, and it's 1-2-3.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
That's what I said.
Top of the 8th.
So we still got some interesting ones. Toronto, Boston, top of 8, 4-2 Boston. And Minnesota, Tampa Bay, 6-3 now in the bottom of the 7th. Hicks, we have ballpark effect. So 34 or higher. It's a single, it is.
No outs, man on first.
Ellsbury, a single and a couple ground outs. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We could have a tie ball game here. It is Ellsbury with another shot. Another home run. Must be nice. We got a tie ball
No
game.
outs, base is empty.
And that's it for Gausman as he gives up the 2-run shot. Oh, boy. We're going to bring in Bratch to face Brett Gardner. Short fly to center field.
1 out, base is empty.
Rodriguez with a couple pop-ups. Ground ball to Janish.
2 outs, base is empty.
Sterling Castro, a strikeout and a couple fly balls.
2 runs, 2 hits, and none left on.
Oh, it's a 3-6-1, 3-6-1.
Bottom of the 8th.
All right, Trumbo, 2 home runs on the day and a strikeout. He'll walk this time.
No outs, man on first. They're making the call to the bullpen.
Well, that's it for Sabathia at least. Andrew Miller is going to block the home run check. All right, Chris Davis, we need a hit from you. Strikeout.
1 out, men on first.
Reimold. Strikeout.
2 outs, men on first.
And Shope. Shope, did he get a hold of one? Did he get a hold of one? He did get a hold of one. Jonathan Shope finally gets a hold of one. Scores 2 big runs here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
2 outs, bases empty.
Wow. Pena. He's going to strike out.
2 runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
Well, Minnesota Tampa Bay is turning into a good game. It's 6-5, bottom of 7th, bases loaded, 1 out. We're going to put that one on pause. Oh, I have to end the play
Top
first.
of the 9th.
Sorry. Oh, and it just went ahead. We are going to put that one on pause so we can check that one out. It's very important to our standings. Boston beats Toronto 4-2, though. That doesn't help. So 9th inning. We're going to bring in the closer, Zach Britton, trying to close out another game for us. McCann with the double. He strikes out.
1 out, bases empty.
Chase Headley, ground ball, a strikeout, and a fly out. Hits it down to Davis. Grounder, close play at first. Let's check out the call. He's safe. Of course he is.
1 out, men on first.
Gregorius with the home
The manager
run.
calls for a pinch hitter.
Whoa, they're going to take Gregorius out, bring in Beltran. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Are you kidding me? Still got a shot at a home run. At least it's just a single.
1 out, men on first and second.
All right, Britton, we need to get this out
They're
here.
going to use a pinch hitter.
Ref Snyder's out. Austin Romaine comes in. Short fly ball to left field.
2 outs, men on first and second.
And Aaron Hicks.
The manager calls for a pinch hitter.
Oh, bringing in another Ronald Torres. Infield single. Unbelievable.
2 outs, bases loaded.
2 outs, base. Oh, you're kidding me. And they throw a wild pitch. Unbelievable. That scores a run.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Come on, Zach. You need one more out here. Ellsbury with a single and a home run. Hits it to Shope. That should be it, though. Jonathan Shope over to Davis. Wow, another save opportunity and almost blows it. But Zach Britton actually went on the disabled list today for Baltimore after saving 55 or 56 games in a row. Second longest streak in MLB history, I think it was. So Brad Bratch with the win, Sabathia with the loss, Britton with the save, and of course Mark Trumbo with his 2 home runs gets the win. So let's head over to Minnesota.
Now let's join the action in Minnesota.
All right. Let's make sure the computer knows it's doing all the stuff. All right, so we have Kurt Suzuki against Ryan Garton. Pitching for Tampa Bay, Ryan Garton, right-hander. Suzuki is 0 for 3 on the day. We have men at third, Escobar and Plouffe at first. We have 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. 4 runs across this inning. So is it going to be a really big inning? Grounder to the pitcher. Line out, double play. Runner on third scores. Runner on first moves to second. So it's a 1-3, but a run scores.
2 outs, man on second.
Byron Braxton struck out, walk, and fly ball to center field. Ooh, he hits a double. Another insurance run as Tampa Bay is falling apart here in the seventh inning, giving up six
Two outs,
runs.
man on second.
Nunez with 3 singles on the day versus right-handed pitcher is going to be a leaping catch by the
2 runs,
shortstop.
1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 8th.
And Minnesota is going to put in Arcia in right field. Dickerson, ground ball to short, and 6-3 put out.
1 out, bases empty.
Steven Souza, a couple strikeouts. Oh, he just cranked one out deep into the center field. Souza gets some power behind that one.
1 out, bases empty.
Escobar and out at first.
2 outs, bases empty.
Tim Beckman, a single, a strikeout, and a fly ball to right. And another strikeout.
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Bottom 8, Brian Dozier steps in. He's got a double, 2 singles, and a walk. He's having a great game. This time he strikes out.
1 out, bases empty.
Joe Mauer, a single, a sacrifice fly, a walk, and a pop up to second. Possible walk. So 3 or higher will be a walk. It is a walk. So Ryan Garton with the
1
walk.
out, man on first.
Bung Ho Park. Looks like he's 0 for 4 on the day.
2 outs, man on first.
And Robbie Gausman, 2 walks, a strikeout. Ball hit to Logan Morrison and unassisted.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 9th. They're bringing in a new pitcher.
Top of the 9th. Kevin Gausman comes in. Gausman, 21 innings pitched, giving up 29 hits, 7 home runs, 18 runs, 8 walks, 16 strikeouts, a 7.06 ERA.
They're going to use a pinch hitter.
Going to use a pinch hitter. So Nick Franklin's coming in for his first at bat here. Brian Dozier out at first.
1 out, bases empty.
Brad Miller, a couple walks, a strikeout, and a single. Nunez picks that up along the line, throws him out to first.
2 outs, bases empty.
Evan Longoria, a double, a home run, and a couple fly balls. And that should end the game. So Trevor May with the win. Dana Evelyn with the loss. Kevin Gausman with the save. Evan Longoria for Tampa Bay was the MVP. Let's check out the box score here. Evan Longoria, so 1 run, 2 hits, 4 RBIs. So in the 7th inning, Nunez singled. Nunez singles with Brian Dozier up. Nunez steals second. Then Brian Dozier doubles and Nunez scores. Joe Mauer singles. Dozier scores. Bung Ho Park. Mauer steals second. Bung Ho Park grounded out. Gausman intentionally walked. Escobar walks. And then batting to Plouffe. Trevor Plouffe singles. Mauer scores. Gausman scores. Escobar went to third. And then we saw the rest. Kurt Suzuki grounded out. So that's all good stuff for us. As Tampa Bay falls Baltimore wins and Toronto loses. So we're still 6 games behind Boston as they win. But Tampa Bay loses, Toronto loses, the Yankees lose, so everyone else in the division loses. Unfortunately, Boston didn't lose. Let's check out our upcoming schedule. We have 3 games at home versus Kansas City. Let's check out the Kansas City lineup here. So 31 and 25, they are pretty much just as we are. 31 and 25, 31 and 24. So it'll be a hard-fought series against Kansas City coming up. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you guys in the next episode.